People are connected, they're invested in the team. I mean, we could be in Toronto, and they would love to have that kind of passion.
Jim Hopson is being remembered today as the man who brought Rider Nation to the nation. In Saskatchewan, the Riders are more than just a football team. They're a culture. Hopson was a big part of changing how people viewed the Rough Riders in the early 2000s. Hopson died yesterday after a battle with colon cancer. He was 73 years old.
When you first met him, you thought, scary, scary guy. But once you heard him laugh and you started dealing with him, you realized what a good man he was. And that's the reason he was successful. He was honest, no BS about him, but he had a good sense of humor and never took himself too seriously, but always took everything around him very seriously.
Kind words for Hopson have poured in from organizations and even politicians. Hopson was born and raised in Regina, and he played high school football at Tom Collegiate and junior football with the Regina Rams. Hopson even suited up as a member of his hometown team from 1973 to 1976. He would eventually return to the Rough Riders, becoming the organization's first full-time CEO and president in 2005. He led the Rough Riders for a decade, into 4 Grey Cups. They'd win 2 of them, including in Regina in 2013. And while success on the field brought championships, it's not the legacy Hopson believed he'd leave behind.
I felt for a long time that the team was much loved and very well supported, but we kind of had low expectations about what we could do.
Hopson's time at the Rough Riders stabilized the business side of the organization. The team would become a merchandising powerhouse, outselling all of the other CFL teams combined, and eventually help lay the groundwork for the Riders' new home. Mosaic Stadium may be one of his biggest achievements, and that legacy will live on here.
I spoke to him about 10 days ago, and he was still talking, I think it's going to be a good season. And the sad part is he wanted to see one more game this year under the new administration. It's about the only thing he didn't accomplish.
He will also be remembered as an advocate for cancer screenings, and said things could have been different if his colon cancer had been caught sooner.
Enjoy every day. You never know when it's going to end. And tell the people you love them. Tell them you appreciate them. And, try to be good to people, I guess, and appreciate them. And you'd be surprised how it comes back to you.
Alexander Kwan, CBC News, Regina.